Sergio, what did you think about Canelo versus what did you make of it? What did you think?
I think, look, I thought Canelo won the first fight by 1-2 rounds, but I couldn't complain with a draw. And I thought Canelo won unanimously the second fight. So I think a third fight is only natural, but I had Canelo winning both fights.
Why did you have him winning the second fight unanimously? And also to add to that, a lot of media had, what did you make the second
Look,
fight? What did you see?
I took a beating on social media. People on a lot of media had Golovkin winning the first fight, obviously, but the second fight they even had him winning. I said, how did they have him winning the second fight? That's when I knew it was just, all right, I'm never going to convince these people. The second fight was unanimous, hands down for me. Because Canelo landed the better shots. He controlled the ring. I think Golovkin did have his moments. His jab wasn't active enough. I think Canelo's jab and body shots won the fight for him. Golovkin had some big moments, but not enough. Canelo controlled the tempo of the fight, the ring generalship. He got hit less with the ooh punches. Those are the ones I call. You know, I was in the stadium. The ooh punches were when Canelo landed on Golovkin and not the other way around. So that's what you take in consideration when you're judging a fight.
Did you see Canelo fight better the second time around, or did you see get out of it?
No, that's a great question. No, I just think Canelo adapted the second time better. That's all it is. And maybe if you want to throw some negativity in there, he fought an older Golovkin, a slightly older Golovkin. But Golovkin still fought like a monster, and he's still a beast. So let's not really concentrate on that. Let's just concentrate on the fact that Canelo fought a better fight, adapted better, and he boxed and fought perfectly in that fight, and I had him winning unanimously.
Did you see him go from the first fight to the second fight by a lot, or did you just see a slight change his game plan?
Just the game plan was different. I think he fought on the inside a lot more. He didn't try to avoid him for 12 rounds. I think yeah, he brought the fight to him. He actually pressed the fight and backed up the monster. So when you fight a guy like Golovkin, you got to fight him in the inside. You can't just let him walk you down, because that's his bread and butter. That's when he's seeing red. He's a bull coming after you. But if you fight and stay in the inside with him, of course, easier said than done. One guy that does that really well, he fights monsters in the inside. It's amazing. No matter how big. Yeah, that was me. No matter how big. And great fighters, that's what they do, because they know, wait a minute, not just because they're bigger, that doesn't mean I need to move away from them. You fight them in the inside. And fighters have had success against Golovkin in the inside. You know, I can think of Willie Monroe Jr., who is not a puncher at all, but he had success in the inside, and Willie's a hell of a boxer. And that's a drastic comparison there, but Willie had success with the body shots in the inside. I think he went 6 or 7 rounds. And that was a while ago. So if you put an elite type champion in front of him that can adapt like that, you know, that's what you got with Canelo.